Good morning and welcome to December vlog. I have had a very busy couple of weeks, so welcome first of all, and secondly, I actually don't know where to start. Like, I just have a little bit to fill you in on actually. But first, coffee. I'm drinking out of one of my Smug Mugs today. It says high functioning introvert. Now, I don't know if there are truer words. So that's me. So let me just take a sip. So I have been busy doing random things, and it kind of feels all very disjointed, but it's coming together. I've been running lots and lots of workshops, which has been lovely because I like connecting with people. But you know, those Smug Mugs we've been making, well, the delivery is this week. So today's priority is really sanding them and like actually taking proper photos of them. So I have, I have the knowledge of what glaze is what. So I want to do that. And then I've got a really big workshop coming up on Sunday. So I kind of want to prep for that. And I have to make some Mugzillas, which I'm really pumped for. I think I'm just going to start with one because the commission is for just one. The smart thing to do would be to make multiple. Maybe I'll make a couple. But so today's the 8th of December. I know it's like I haven't been filming until now, but I had to get some Cosy Cups done, and I ended up making, I think, like 14 maybe. Yeah, so I made 14 and then I just need to glaze them up. Today I'm doing single fire and glaze them up, put them in the kiln because there's a couple of commissions within that. And you know, it's funny, like I was making them for myself at home, and then I had a school dad who was like, oh, I need some Christmas presents. And I was like, don't worry, I got you. So I guess I will make some others at a later date for myself. Weather's lovely. We are hitting summer and it's actually getting really, really hot now, which is really nice. So yeah, and I thought I'd brighten it up by wearing a little bit of yellow. And I came in yesterday actually, and you know when you do the trimming, it just like with a what is that called, gif and grip, it just flies everywhere, like the trimmings. So it was everywhere, so I tied it up a little bit so I don't feel so overwhelmed when I'm in here today. And I have a second table that I've just had, like I don't usually have it there, but I've just had it there just because I just needed it for all the workshops, which I'm so grateful for. But it does encroach on my space a little bit, so I'm just thinking how I'm going to make all of that work. There's a lot of things going on in here, and then I was really looking forward to taking a break. I think last vlog I was saying that I was going to take a break in December, I think December 22nd, but I don't know if you saw my Instagram. I am creating a gallery space in my house. So it used to be my little art nook, right? So original plans for the house, it was the dining area, but no one uses it as a dining area. But I did put a second dining table there to basically use as my writing space, my art space, you know, things that I kind of don't want to do in this studio. Like I don't want to do it in here just because like I love hanging out here, you know, I love it, but it's not great for, like I would have to lug all my watercolor and stuff to do, and so I don't often do it. So anyway, that's what I was using that space for. But then my husband was like, why don't we create this as your gallery space? Because more and more it seems that I need a space where I can keep stock, because all the time I'm like, oh, if you want to order something from my website, there's a lead time of like 6 to 8 weeks, which is a long time to wait. And especially around Christmas time, like I haven't gotten involved with Christmas at all this year, because I'm just like, I don't have enough stock to get involved, right? Because I mean, commissions have been wonderful. They've been so great, but like if I make stock, I have to stock it somewhere, and I don't really want to have it sitting around in the studio and getting dusty. I mean, I had some, but it's just, it doesn't bring me joy. So that's what I'm creating over the summer. I'm creating a gallery space, which will be like almost like a shop front. And then, yeah, and then I don't know how to, like, I don't know what I'm doing. And so if you create a gallery space, you really need to be creating stock. So that's what I will be doing, but I'm looking forward to it, because I think I'll be making, you know, not for commission and not to, like, you know what I mean? It's not like a rush. I can take my time. And do you remember I was saying a few videos back, flies, I really want to start making with intention and making things that I use in my own space and home, because that feels very, I don't know, it feels really authentic, I guess. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. So I guess that's what I'll be doing over the summer, which, I don't know, is that a break still? I think it is, because it's a different project, like you're working in a different space. So that's the plan, but I don't know what this month holds. Hopefully a lot of like tidying up in terms of projects that's been hanging around, you know? Yeah, reclaim. So come along, join me, you know, we'll hang out. Okay, just wanted to show you the Cosy Cups that I've been working on. I'm so proud of them, to be honest. Like, I made them in 2 sittings, so I think I did 4 in one. I put it on my Instagram. I did 4 because I hadn't been throwing for such a long time, and then the next day I smashed out the rest. I was like, oh yeah, I have a couple of days to trim them. No, the weather's been so hot, I had to trim them the next day. I did the original 4 on the second day of throwing, and then the others in 1 hour. I had 1 hour till I had to leave for pickup, and I smashed it out. So I mean, they look all right. They look really good. I think there was one that I was like, whoa, what's going on here? Is it this one? Yeah, it is that one. But I just leveled it out. So I just have to. The rim is a little bit rough, so I'm going to work on that one. But otherwise, I mean, it looks great. So the foot ring, I'm really happy with the foot ring. So, you know, I do my spiral there. Yeah, I'm very pleased with it. Some of this is a little bit sharp, so I'm going to fix that. So I'm using a new glaze that I never have ever used in my entire life. Like, yellow has been something that I've never used in the studio ever. But so get this, right? I was like, why have I never used yellow? Like, I'm going to buy some. So when I was reordering my clay for next year, I just put in a yellow in there. Like, I'm just going to do that. And so, one of the commissions, I was like, oh, I do, like, what color were you thinking for glaze? I do generally greens and blues and stuff. And he's like, oh, she really likes yellow. And I'm like, what are the chances because if I didn't order that, there was no way that I could make this work, right? Like it would have been too late to get the glaze, and it would have been too late before Christmas. So very fortunate that that has happened. Today, yeah, I'm going to be sanding all of these and taking photos, being extra careful because, you know, if I lose one, that's it. It's like the end of the world. Anyway, so let's get started. Okay, this process is pretty boring, but I'll just show you what I do to sand. I don't have, you know, all the fancy sanding things that people, other potters have. I just use this and it does me fine. It's noisy, so I'm gonna put some music for you to listen to while I do this, because listen, you know, that's very annoying. Okay, here we go.
Your smile is so dazzling, the time stops. The scenery I see with you is a special dream. If we are together, today will also shine. Go back to your room together. Let's drink a warm coffee latte. Just spending time next to you, my heart is relieved. Your voice is a pleasant melody.
Okay, so I wish that was the entirety of the sanding, but it's not, because it's a couple of things. My God, that like took my breath away. Anyway, so first I go in with, sorry about the noise, 80 grit, and then something really fine like 220. I just put that on, so I have to do the whole lot again with this one, and basically that will ensure that, like, it already feels really, really smooth, but the 220 just makes it like there is no there's just no roughness. So your surfaces, while I do always recommend that you use a coaster when it's handmade pottery, because while they're vitrified, which basically means there shouldn't be like there's no moisture that can be held in it, but there is some variation, like sometimes 1.5%, 2% moisture still holds. So always use a coaster, but this is just to make sure that your furniture doesn't get scratched up in case you were placing it down. The other thing you probably wouldn't have noticed because I've sped it up, is when I do my little circular motions, I'm counting to 20. So every single mug I count to 20, and that gives me a really nice finish. And every time before I sand, so even though it's wet, I will go in the water again and then go in and count to 20, and just making sure that I'm doing the edges as well. Sometimes, you know, in the firing it could get quite sharp and stuff. So let's do it all again, and then the next process after that is a soapy bath. So let's go again. Okay, that's done. So I'll give this bowl a little bit of a wash so it's nice and clean. cleanish. And then I'll swap to my bigger bowl. Beautiful. Now, do we have some detergent? Yes. This is my least favorite thing to do because casualties. So because I have no water in my studio. I have to use bottled water. And the other water that I was using before, that's dam water. You don't want to stuff around with dam water. Okay, here we go. I used to do this I used to take it all inside and do it inside in my kitchen sink. I've had casualties. Not just it's scary just taking it into the house, but also I don't know. It's just, I've had casualties, and so I just do this now, and it makes me feel better. You're probably like, why are you even washing that? But just part of the process. But I'm going to put a succulent or something in it for my neighbour. I'm going to take a steel. Beautiful. All right, well, that's done, which is amazing. So can you hear my jingle jangles? It's very, let me bring it back up. Thanks for hanging out with me while I did that. That was annoying. Can you hear my jingle jangles today? I've made these earrings. I'm obsessed with it. I haven't worn pieces that I've made for myself for a very long time, so I'm really proud of it. And I think I was showing you this one the last vlog. This was representing me and my two babies. Yeah, and I just put really lovely sweet little brass necklace through it. I really enjoy it. I'm like a cat. You can hear me coming a mile away. But yeah, these I made in the petrichor, and I made a few others earrings, and I've been wearing all of them, just rotating. Yeah, and I haven't had, again, I'm testing because these are new suppliers for the backings. I tried to use the plastic ones. They were so flimsy, and I don't remember them being so flimsy before, but they were so flimsy, so I've moved on to the metal ones. So I'll show you. Just, metal backing, and I get really, I can tell within the first couple of minutes whether I'm going to be allergic to it or not. And I've been wearing these days and days, and no issues at all. So hooray, I'm so glad, because it was doing my head in. I'm like, I just want to make earrings, but yeah, oftentimes when I make earrings I worry about the metal, and anyway, now I don't have to worry. So rings back on. Next task, drying. Drying and just setting up like the photo, like how I'm going to do the photos. I want to keep it really, really crisp and simple and not add any colors to it if I can help it. Yeah. Some eucalyptus. Oh, I wish I had done my nails. My nails are like so gross, but like, because I want to hold the mugs up for reference. Anyway, enough chatting. Let's do this. Here we go. So this is just some drop sheet, and just over there you can see I've got a drop sheet there for these occasions. I don't want it to be really like fancy. I don't want it to be polished, because I hate that like perfect polish. I don't hate, it's such a strong word, isn't it? I don't mean hate at all. I mean like I don't love it. This is one of my kids' shirts. I love using it because it's my kid's shirt, but also I love the colour of it. So some sort of elevation there. The eucalyptus is so overdone, you know, like every man and his dog uses eucalyptus, and so I'm like, ugh, but there's a reason why they use it. I don't like the pot plant at all, so I'm going to move that. It is the red, I think. It is gorgeous though. I do love it. So far so good over here. I'm going to go forage for a bit. I'll be right back. Hi again. So I went for an adventure and I did a little setup. This is my me not wanting to buy any extra film equipment. So I ended up with, you know, the drop sheet that I showed you, my kid's shirt, a little bit of eucalyptus, because why not? This is my diffuser, reflector, I don't know what it's called, but basically it's a platter and it's white, and it did make a difference. And my shonky holding up thing, my backdrop, which is also a drop sheet. So I've taken all the photos of all the things. So I did all of that, and now I want to pack them up. So at least put business cards in them, I guess. What else can I put in there? Like a thank you, like a care instruction. Ugh, like I really just wanted to, maybe I won't pack them up. But I want to. Okay, let me think on it. I've got a few things that I can use up. So, okay, I'll do that and then I'll take you along. Yep. Okie dokie. So this isn't gonna, my phone's gonna die very soon, but I just wanted to show you, I've got my business cards and I've got these little care instructions that I did a long time ago. Pottery guys, just a little thank you and basically some instructions, and then also the web address for the frequently asked questions that I was telling you about. So let's just pop these in here like so. Ooh, and one to spare. Okay, so that's great. And then I'll wrap them up. I've got some random like paper. It's gonna make lots of rustling noise that I have. So I'm gonna wrap them up in that and then put it in some box. So I've got these paper, like butcher's paper. So it'll give it a little bit of cushioning. Yeah, I'll do that. So basically, I don't have enough for all 30, I don't think. But basically you know, just as if you were packing to move. Yeah, like that. And then I'll pop them in the box. Okay. I will catch up with you the next time I'm sorry, I'll catch up with you next time I'm in the studio, but I just want to get this done really, really quickly, and then I will have an hour to throw some mugs, and then inside for a cup of tea. Yep. Hello. So I've come inside because it's quite warm, and I had a package, and I don't have my microphone, but I will project. I had a package, and I was really excited to unpack it and show you what's inside. Excuse the noise. And I know I'm backlit, but you know, these things. So this is the new, gallery space, which is basically nothing at the moment. It's just like a table and a couple of chairs and a couple of shelves. But I really need some of this. But I got some new merch. Oh my god. Are you ready? Look at this. Do you love it? It's a postcard, and I made it like into a postcard, kind of. I love that. It's got my little note from Maisel down the bottom. It says, humbled to be part of your journey. It still makes me really emotional, that. I'm not sure as to why. Oh, I should test. I have tested it multiple times. But yeah, I'm really pleased with them. So that's one. Oh, let's chuck those over there. What else do I have? Oh, the colour on this is... Okay, you ready? So same backing. See, like I just kept all the backings the same. But this... I painted this. I think this is one of my very favorite. I love the way the colors turned out. Oh, it was like this plant that a lady at my school had given me. I just obviously love the texture and all of that. But above all of that, I really love the fact that plant people and pottery people are quite similar. They're very nurturing and kind, and are very willing to share their knowledge and their craft and their supplies. All right, next one. Also a little bit plant focused. Oh, wow. Okay, I love that. So same backing. Oh, I love how you can see the paper on that. It's really, really pretty, I feel. So this is another one I painted of my terrarium. My very first terrarium that I ever made. And I gave it to someone that I really, really cared about at the time. I still do, but you know, things change. Yeah. So for me, this represents growth, not just figuratively, literally. Yeah, both. That one's a good one too. Oh, is this all postcards? This is very exciting. Oh, this one. This was, when I went to Japan earlier this year, I wanted to do a lot more painting than I did. And I didn't do nearly as much. But I love this one. This is in Nara, you know, the deer park. And it was just such a... So I use all my own reference photos. I don't, generally, if I can help it, I don't go online searching. But this was such a sweet moment. Like I felt a nudge and I turned around and I saw these two just snuggling, cuddling up to each other. It was just it's such a precious trip. Yeah. So that, I'm very happy with that. What else? Oh. This is like a glimpse of all my watercolor adventures that I get up to in the middle of the night. Same backing. Oh, sourdough. I love it. I love a good sourdough. And I can see, and I, you know, you can post edit these things out, but I didn't want to. There's splashes of purple from the painting that I was doing next to it. And I left it in there because I just wanted to remember, you know, like what it was like painting it. I didn't want to take away from it. So anyway, I left that in there. Ooh, you know what I love? I love that it captures I'm really happy with these prints. It captures the paper, the texture of the paper. So while it's not watercolor paper, like this is recycled paper, but I love that it picks up those textures. I hope you can hear me properly. Sorry, I don't know what my mic is. I loved painting this because it was just a very special moment. It's my little lady. She's in there. Just takes me back, you know, painting it takes me back to that exact moment. I love it. Oh, yes. This is like kiln opening, but a bit different. Same backing. Do you know, I had these really organic lines and it looked like a child had drawn it. And it was like a scribble and stuff. And then last minute, just before I hit submit, I was like, no, I don't think that's going to vibe with people. So I changed it. Poppies. I mean, you know, if you know me, you know that I don't like red very much. But when it comes to poppies, it's iconic. You've got to do it. Okay, next. Oh, this might be the only other Japan one that I've done. Haha! So this was Mount Fuji, obviously. And I just couldn't believe our luck. Like, our driver slash tour guide both had said, you know, there was two groups, like we're alternating with the other group. So they were deciding whether we would go up first or they would go up first. And my tour guide, Elsa, was like, no, we're going first. And she said, because there's a better chance of seeing it. And by the time we were coming down and the other group were going up, it broke my heart actually, but the clouds had come over and so they didn't see much. But look at what we saw. It was spectacular. Like we couldn't have planned it better. It was just, so heavenly. And there was still snow, you know, on parts of it. It was just, I've never seen anything like that in my entire life. It was just, I saw real mountains, like in where was it? Hawaii. We were driving through, and actually in New Zealand, that was amazing too. But like Mount Fuji, oh, took my breath away. Like a more? Good Lord. Oh, what's this? Oh, I don't like all those plastic. That's not good. I'm really excited about this one. This one isn't, oh, what are you? Just telling me things? Okay. Oh my God. Okay, so this is my trifold. Look at this. And it talks about handmade pottery. It talks about the Blooming Hearts collection. It talks about connection and community, and how to collaborate and make beautiful things. And the other side, so this is the front, and the other side has the heart and hands behind, sorry, what did I say? The heart behind the hands. Yeah, so a little bit about me with my, this is the most artistic photo of myself that I've ever taken. I was like, my husband makes fun of it, but I like it. It's so unlike me. I really like it. And then at the back, it's got all the informations and how to contact me. It's really text. I know it looks really text heavy, but I wanted it to be, I basically wanted this to be like my website. And if you've been on my website, you know I pack a lot in on there. I kind of wanted this to be a digestible, quick, oh, okay, this is what I can find when I come to Whistle and Peg. So I'm so happy with them. Yes. Oh my God, more postcards. Jeez, on one hand. Let's see this one. So, oh my God. Same backing. The colors. Lychees. One of my favorite fruit. I have so many, but lychees and mangoes are my most favorite. Cherries are, there's too many. But lychees, I think, are my ultimate favorite, and I'm obsessed with that. I love it. I'm so happy with the way the colors turned out. Yeah, this lychees take me back to my childhood instantly. There's a lot of memories attached to lychees on a branch, getting that from the market. Oh yes, wait, these are my thank you cards. I wanted to keep the branding kind of like, see the Smug Mugs at the back. I wanted there to be like work in progress shot. So this one is just a thank you card, and then a little note from moi about all the things, and then there's Google review and frequently asked questions, and basically a little bit from me and my heart. Yeah. I'm really impressed thus far with this. I know I keep saying it, but it's because I was really nervous about ordering from here, and I was nervous about the quality. So Flagstaff Hill, where I was married, just on that hill about there. I drew this for my husband for one of our anniversaries. Yeah. I love Wollongong. I love it. What else? More trifolds? Oh yeah, more trifolds. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I won't open that because I know what that's about. And oh, new business cards. Hurrah! My business card has always been the sagey green, but I wanted to brighten it up a little bit. So, and I wanted to add my little tagline, from my hands to your heart and home, and then just info, all the info. I wonder if that QR code's gonna work. I don't reckon it will work. I just wanted to add it in there, and I hope it works, but I have a feeling it won't. Anyway, so my plan for the postcards, how many have I got? Hopefully 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm gonna do them up in packs of 10, and then it'll be up on my website to purchase. And then this way, because for a while on my website, you would have seen like there was postcards and stuff, but it was, I wasn't keeping stock in my house, but I want to, like, since I have this space now, like I can keep a little bit of stock at hand. But yeah, I'll pack them up and send them through to you. Yeah, that's all I got. Ah, we made it. Just a couple more days. And then what? The new year, 2026. So yeah, so Christmas has happened for you. I hope it was like not too stressful and you got to enjoy some you time and put your feet up and have your hot brown in your handmade mug. And if you didn't and it was quite stressful, I hope the new year is less so. Setting boundaries helps. I say that and I stick to none of them. So that's not true. I've come a long way. Today is, well, we're halfway through December. So for me, Christmas hasn't happened yet. I'm still in the midst of, what do I get these teachers that has helped me raise these children? And every year I find myself way too late to start on teachers' gifts like pottery. And like, do they want more pottery? Of course they do. Like, who doesn't want handmade pottery? But my plan next year is to get those done in January and have them ready to go, because every year I get caught out. So I was talking to my mum this morning and I was going to go to a cherry orchard and just to get like neighbours gifts and family gifts and stuff like that, because I don't like to do, you know, like things, but cherries, who doesn't like cherries, right? And so then mum was like, well, why don't you get that for the teachers? And I think, well, that's amazing idea. So I might do that with like some of my illustrated work. So yeah, so that's my plan. If you've got ideas and you're like, oh, I was really pleased with myself with this teacher's gift idea, can you please tell me? Because like, I'm stuck. Every year I'm stuck because I get so overwhelmed by the fact, like I have so much respect for teachers. Mum's a teacher. She's not anymore, but I just have so much respect for them. And I feel overwhelmed by like, what can I get them possibly? Anyway, New Year's plans, stay safe, basically, always. You know, that's a good reminder. But hopefully I'll be in my hometown and not away. I want to watch the fireworks. I love the fireworks by the lake. Oh, yeah, so I'm really looking forward to it. But for me, I need to get through Christmas first. Today we will be glazing. So you can see behind me, I've got a whole bunch of stuff. Today's like my last day to get the kiln on because I have to make a delivery on Thursday. So like it's crunch time. I don't know why I've decided today would be a good day to start, but I feel bad. The last 2 weeks I've been so flat out, but I haven't been able to film any of it. So I thought it's time. And then yesterday I had the last workshop of the year, and it was amazing. I had 6 ladies in this studio. So generally if I do like any bigger than 6, I take it off site. But I thought, I'm gonna see how we go in here. And then also, like, if it's 6 people, I'll put them out in the garden somewhere. And I wasn't sure about the weather yesterday, so I'm just like, I'm gonna try in here. It is the TARDIS after all, and it was really comfortable. Like, I was very pleased. The workshop went so well. The ladies were amazing, and yeah, it didn't feel like work yesterday. It was a lot of fun. And then I set up like nibbles and stuff in the new gallery space. So I don't know if you follow me on Instagram. I'm very active on the socials, so all my news kind of gets dumped on Instagram and Facebook, but mainly Instagram. Follow me and then you'll see. But I am opening a new gallery space in my house. I'm so excited about it. So that's what I will be working on over the summer, getting my gallery space sorted. It just feels so surreal to even say that. It's basically just like a room in my house, right? Or a part of my house, but just the layout, it works really well. So I've been dreaming up all the dreams and sketching up all the things to bring it to life. So there's that. There's my leather work that I'll be doing over the summer. But for now, let's just focus on getting these glazed. I don't know how much of it I'll bring you along for. Maybe I'll bring you along when I'm loading the kiln, because I just need to get it done. Because there's like, there's 1, 2, 3 loads of commissions, potentially 4 loads of commissions. So, and workshop stuff that I need to glaze as well. So get it all in there and I'll bring you along for that. Hello. It's been many, many hours. So it's now properly dark. We're at about 8:30 in the evening. And I got all my glazing done, guys. I'm so proud of myself. It always takes me a lot longer than I thought it would. I've had to put a jumper on because it's now cold. I've still got my work clothes on, but I got it all done. I got the workshop stuff done as well. There was one I was like, I'm not going to put that in just in case, because it's like a solid piece, so I didn't do anything with that. But other than that, can I show you what I've got? Look at them all. They look so sweet. So I ended there, but like about 15, 16, and then I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but it took me so many hours. And then I went in, the kids came home, I went in, I did dinner, I did bedtime and all of that, and then I just snuck back out. But I think my brain's gone, are you taking a break? You should get sick now. So I've got a very scratchy throat at the moment. I've taken tablets. I'm hoping that would fix it, but it probably won't, hey? Like, your brain just knows, sorry, are you shutting down? Let me hit you with this. So I'm gonna do all the things I can to rest and, just to avoid making this worse. But I'm gonna turn this guy on now. And then I'll show you. So today we're at Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Wednesday. Wednesday I want to get it out, and then deliveries on Thursday, like I was saying before. So I've got my cones in and stuff. Should we turn it on? Let's do it. All right, be good, little ones. Oh, goodness. Is it 4? I always freaking doubt myself, you know, when you're in a state. I don't know if you guys get like that. When I'm in a state, I just I start doubting everything I know. Is that right? Is that program 4? Yeah. Okay. I mean, okay, ready? Here we go. Listen. I will still see you on Wednesday because I'll show you. Hopefully no disasters. Hopefully everything's amazing, and I'll show you, and then we'll prep for delivery. Cool. Bye for now. Hi. Wait, let me get my chai. Hi. I made a chai. It was recommended to me. It's the T2 one. It's really delicious. It tastes like my kalamunis, my aunties. So it's very nice. Okay, guess what? So we're in front of the kiln and it is Wednesday. I had my hot date, which involved hours and hours of looking at consumer goods for the children. And my husband and I got quite dizzy and disorientated just looking at the toys in the aisles, and we got really like, we both have inner ear issues, so we're like, oh god, we feel motion sickness. He was way worse, but anyway, and then we had Malaysian. It was really yummy food, so that was really fun. Anyway, it's Wednesday, so it's kiln opening day. I am so nervous. It's almost 40 degrees and I'm in this getup because it's comfortable, and we're at 66 degrees, so it will burn my little fingers, but let's just do this. Oh my god, are you ready? Not ready. Oh my god, yes. Okay, and they all kind of look the same. Did I kind of do it all the same? Maybe. All right, okay, workshop pieces first, okay? You ready? Oh, they're so hot. It's poof. Oof, oof, oof. This is Michelle's piece that she made. It is so beautiful. She put like, she made a cheese platter previously, and then she came back for another workshop, and she's got gorgeous kangaroo grass that was collected from her property. It's just beautifully made. Oh, well done, Michelle. It's so stunning. Oh, this one was Michelle's daughter. Oh, ow. Miranda. And it just catches on the light, but Miranda's little girl Heidi has her handprint on there. And it's, I don't know, was that a water lily? Oh, that's so lovely. Well done. So nice. Oh, this is Polly's. Oh, I might not give this back. Midori. Are you like... I'm beyond words with Midori. I don't know. It's just... whew. And then she also... Oh, this one didn't... Okay, I can see. Issues. It wasn't joined, so the crack is quite intense. See? But she's got her maker's mark on there. This is the Sakura. Breaks really nice, huh? She can still use it, 100%. It's just not for functional stuff, you know? And then my little what's-a-midget. Okay, now it's like the, oh, please don't. All right. Oh, it's so, oh, okay. That's not the color I was going for. So one of the commissions, the color I was going for, I ran out. I feel horrible. But what can you do? Like, there's nothing you can do. That was a bit creepy. It's the shed door. So this is sandbar. I love it. I would show you. Can I touch it? No. It's really, really hot, guys. But like, can you see it? The just isn't it? It throws a little purple. I wonder if that will, okay. So that was part of a 6, 2, 3, 4. Just checking for like issues. No issues thus far. Oh God. 5. Wow, look at that. Look at the inside of that. Can you see? Can you see why I call it sandbar? It's got like the sand and the waves and the, anyway. Oh, and then these I made last time for a mum, remember, from a Dort. And it was like a lot bluer. And this is for the stepdad. And I think it's nice that it's a bit different. Like, maybe. I hope she likes it. And I hope he likes it, you know, more importantly. So the handle all looks good. I was worried about, oh, look at the pooling of that. Can you see the pooling? Oh God, that's so pretty. Oh, well done, Sandbar. Well done. It's so nice. And I made it, my poor little shelf. I'm so glad I made a second one. My God, what happened? Was it drunk? Oh my God, I'm so glad I made a second one. So completely fine inside, look, completely fine inside, but it mustn't, look at it, like it's done it's like opened up. I didn't even mend that one, or it's just, maybe, oh, I'm so close to you, sorry. Maybe, look at this. It's like a clean cut. I mean, I'll keep this for myself because I really wanted one for myself, like this size, because my tea, like this, is very comfortable, very nice for cappuccinos. Tea for a normal person, but this is like, oh no, what the hell? Look at this. It's like, and then this, oh, that's really odd and cool and disturbing. But I'm so, are you okay? I just needed one of them to be okay. And this one's okay. This one's great. Oh, and there's the shrapnels. Oh, oh my God, blood, injury. Okay, I don't know what to do. I need clean things. This is clean. Oh. You know what's weird? I don't have any Band-Aids here. That's really strange. I need to fix that pronto. I don't know why I just tried to fix that. Anyway, are you okay, sir? Who cares about the blood? Blood, sweat, and tears. This one's fine. So the set of 6 is great. So I'm happy with that. I can deliver those tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe on a, oh, maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure. Oh my God, this blood. Okay, next layer. I will fix, I think I can fix the, I'm pretty sure I can fix the shelf. Can you see? Like it's just a tiny bit, I can scratch it off. Just maybe not with my fingers. Ooh, okay. What's happening here? What is that? What did I do that at? Okay, hang on. Just rub all the blood off. This was like a test one. It wasn't a test until it was, but I love it. Look at this. Oh my God, it's so hot. But look at the, I know the grey isn't helping much, but then look at the inside. Can you see that? Incredible. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wowee. That's beautiful. And then I did 2 of those. I just can't recall which 2. Oh, those 2. Okay. This one was the other, like, it goes with the other one that I just showed you. It's like that is a petrichor. Look at the petrichor. This is for William. Look at the inside. And it's magic. Okay, on that side, yep. Oh my God, please don't. Like, I would die. Like, I'm meeting William tomorrow to give it to him, and he's flying out. So like there is no second chances with these. So they're good. And this, have I told you about these? So I have never I'm sure I have. I've never in my life used yellow, like ever. And then I bought yellow for whatever reason. And then I got an order for yellow. I was like, wow, it just all lined up very beautifully. But that's so pretty. It's so beautiful. It's like a mustard. The yellow that I used was, I forget now, but it was a vibrant yellow, but because the clay body is so dark, it's worked that into it, and I just mustard. So I needed 6 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hello, shed. Yes. So I actually need these for Friday. So that's, and today is Wednesday. So, and tomorrow I'm gallivanting again, but I will need to find some time to come wash, oh God, please don't fall. Sand and wash them all. So they're literally like, as soon as you get them, you can make yourself a drink. Oh, I hope she likes these. I love them. The yellow, and it's such a beautiful, like, look at, oh, I don't know if I want to touch that. They kind of, tonally, they work, don't they? Oh God, that's so hot. Tonally, they kind of work. Or more, no, the other one. Oh my God. It feels like Christmas to me. Are you guys sick of hearing about Christmas? Because I know you're going to be watching this after Christmas. And then, lucky last, no issues with that one. Okay, great. All right, so one really strange one. So I want to take that one inside and see if it's actually watertight. Like it would actually blow my mind if it was still watertight. Like I can see a gaping hole. I can see stuff in it, but I still want to use it. But like, what happened? It too heavy at the bottom? Yeah. I used, because I wanted to go taller, I used an extra 150 grams of clay. And then I mustn't have trimmed enough. I mustn't, yeah, it feels quite thick at the bottom. Didn't do a good job at trimming. But like perfectly fine inside. So I'm going to take that one inside now. And the rest I'll just let ting, 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 you know, cool down. And get myself a Band-Aid. Put this in the wash. Hooray! Hooray. Like, it's so good. I'm going to have to sand that because that's going to be so dangerous too. Anyway, that's it for the kiln opening today. Short and sweet today, but it's done. I'm so happy. So last kiln opening for 2025. No more kilns. I'm not going to do any more. That's it now. I need a break. And then, well, actually, probably by the time you're watching this, I'll be back in the swing of making again. So, hurrah! Okay. So have yourself a very, very happy new year. Stay safe. And just like make 2026 the best year yet, you know, the best spin around the sun yet. I have so many plans and ambitions and projects in my head for 2026 that I like. It's actually hard for me to sleep at the moment because I'm just like quite excited by all the things that's in the works. Yeah. Workshop days, guys, workshop days, if you're local to me, check them out on my website. And yeah, come hang out. So I'll be doing some obviously here, my home studio, and then I also offer some in Canberra. So come check it out and hang out with me, maybe. Okay, that's all. That's all for this, and I will see you. I'll see you when I see you. Bye. Happy New Year. Bye bye.